Alright guys, this is Tacho here, and we're playing Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. I'm super excited to finally get to play this. I've been waiting. I was a huge fan of Crash Bandicoot back in the day, guys. It was actually... Crash 2 was actually the second PlayStation 1 game I ever played. The first one was, Parappa the Rapper, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh man, check this out. He's got like, he's rendered in polygons there. Kind of like a throwback to the PS1. Alright, there we go. Okay, so he's in HD now. He's been HDified. Let's see how this goes, man. I can't wait. I'm just going to be giving you guys my first impressions on the graphics and the controls and all of that as I go. Man, look how good this looks. Okay. Alright, it's still installing Crash 3, so I can't jump into that. I'm going to play Crash 2 first, actually, because this is the one that I have the most nostalgia for. Aku Aku looking pretty good there. I love the graphics in this, man. I've been following all the like trailers and teasers that they've been showing for the game before it released. I really like what they've done with it. Okay, that's pretty true to the original.
Crystals, of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
What is Coco watching there? Was that Lazy Town?
The battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
A funny thing to note is that Coco's voice actor in this game is actually Jimmy Neutron, so I always hear that whenever I hear Coco talk. Like she's about to say brain blast or whatever. Oh man, let me just get used to the controls a bit. I'm playing on the analog right now, but maybe I'll get used to it. Let's see if you can do the slide spin, actually. It's an old speedrunning trick. Yeah, you actually... Wow, you can actually do the slide spin. Okay. What about the slide... Oh my god, you can even do the slide spin jump thing. So all the techniques, all the speedrunning techniques are still here. That's really nice to know. I wonder if I can get the red gem cheat in level 2. We're gonna find out in a second, but let me just collect some more Wumpa Fruit here. Oh man, I'm loving this so far. This is perfect. I was not expecting them to get the slide spin right, but they did, so kudos to them. Good job, Vicarious Visions.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Okay, man, I am loving the graphics on this. This is so good. Alright, L2 to save. Where's the save room? Or the save screen. Alright, whatever. I guess you just press L2 to save. Auto-save. Oh, so it's auto-saving in this slot. Might as well just save there. I didn't really do anything, but okay. Did it just restart the warp room because I saved the game? Okay, so I'm not going to do that again. I only did it to see what would happen. I didn't think it was going to restart the warp room. Okay, sure. So let's go ahead and do level 2 first. I'm going to see if I can do the red gem skip. This looks so good in HD, man. This is so satisfying to finally get to play. Hint. Discover and finish the secret route for a special gem. Well, I'm going to try to get the special gem without doing the route. We'll see if it works out, though. I'm not really a speedrunner for this game, but I've watched speedruns, and I know some of the tricks. So let's see how this goes. Alright, let me actually make sure the TNT blows up the nitro. No, it didn't. Okay. Not like it matters. There is an exclamation box, I mean, in this level to blow up all the nitros. You gotta blow up all the nitros to get the, the box gem. Alright, the ice mechanics are a little different. I feel a little too slidey here. My god, yo, the enemies look so good. Look how real that seal looks. That's ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I don't die on freaking level 2. It's a little awkward, actually, trying to control this with the analog stick when I'm so used to playing this game on D-pad. Oh man, you see what they did? Look what they did. They actually moved the red gem upwards so you can't do the skip to get it. Like what you do usually is you do the slide spin and then you do a slide spin and then you do a belly flop off of this box here. And normally you'd be able to get that red gem up there, but they moved it so you can't actually do it anymore. Okay, I guess that's all fair. Oh man, I died. This game is very infamous for having a lot of death animations. So let's see if they get them all right. My favorite one is actually in Crash 3 when you kiss this frog in Toad Village and he turns into a handsome prince. Pretty good comedy there. Yeah, this is super awkward controlling with the analog. I'm going to try the D-pad for a bit. Let's see if this is any more comfortable. Okay, that was just fail. Oh, man. I hope I don't fail this bad in the rest of the Let's Play. We'll see how it goes, though. Alright, I'm gonna try to speed it up. Let's see if I can play this a little quicker than I have been with the D-pad, as opposed to the analog. Oh man, that was really bad. Look at that. I'm just failing very badly here. It feels a little slower using the slide in this game as opposed to in the original. There's some lag frames at the end of the slide in this. Like, even with the slide spin, you would think that it would speed it up, but it's not really speeding it up that much. Don't forget to get the checkpoint box up there. Not the checkpoint, the exclamation box. Exclamation box. Okay, the slide spin isn't really helping too much. It's not as fast as it was in the original. Man, this is going to be really bad when I get to Cold Hard Crash, because I have to actually get the box gem in that level. I haven't done that in a very long time since I discovered the, you can do this trick in Cold Hard Crash in the originals where you can do a glitch in the bonus room to get extra boxes so you don't actually have to take the secret death route to get the gem in that level. But it looks like I'm going to have to do that now. Alright, the Crash dance there. Very classic stuff.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
Again with the... Oh wait, actually, can I do the relic right now? I think you can, yeah. They added relics to all the other games so you can speedrun. Pretty cool addition. Before, the relics were exclusive only to CTR and Crash Warped. But it's pretty nice to have them in all the older games. And you can also play as Coco now, so I'm not sure how to unlock her or when I'd be able to play as her, but I'm just gonna keep it up as Crash for now. Oh, pfft. Look at that fail. I already went and got the first box there. Stupid me. The trick on the first level is don't get any boxes and you will get the blue gem. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do a death warp to start the level over and get all the boxes so I can get the box gem.
You are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Okay, that's pretty funny. That guy, Dr. Brio, in the originals, he had a really funny stutter, actually. They kept the stutter, but it's not as pronounced in this game, but they still managed to make that a funny cutscene anyway. All with the facial expressions. He's, like, freaking out. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to try not to fail this time. I'm not going to collect any boxes. I just can't get over how good these enemies look. Oh, actually, I wonder if you can do the skip to... There's a couple of, like, in this level, there's a couple of pits that you can fall in and get attacked by pack rats. So I wonder if I can actually skip through that. We're about to find out. Oh, man, that turtle, look at the green on that turtle. These turtles look really good. That's awesome. Okay, this is the hard part. When you come up to this wall, you jump off of that box so you don't unintentionally break one of the boxes. Oh man, you can't skip out of this. Wait, let me try again. Alright, yeah, you can't skip out of the pack rat hole. That kind of sucks. You can't speed run through that like normal. Alright, whatever. I guess they tried to cut as many of the unintentional skips as they could, which is all fair game. I mean, all that stuff wasn't really intended to be in the original game. It's just really fun that it was, so you could just speed run the levels. So yeah, guys, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy so far. If you like what you see, and if it's living up to all the nostalgia you have from the original games. So far, this is definitely hitting the spot. Platformers on any console other than Nintendo have been a little bit dead for a very long time, so it's nice that Sony is going back to their roots. I just hope they do the same thing to Spyro the Dragon next, man. I was way more of a Spyro fan than Crash. Oh wow, I actually skipped over that. I didn't. Oh, okay, so it looks like you can just barely slide spin jump over the first one. Those rats look so good in HD. I'm just gonna talk about that the whole time, how good this game looks in HD. Because it's true, it's so fantastic to look at this. Okay, so I managed to make it through without getting any boxes, so I've got the blue gem there. And now we're just gonna do a suicide so I can get the box gem now. Yeah, I don't actually stick around to collect the Wumpa fruit. I probably should, because in this game I'm gonna die a whole lot more than usual. I can pretty much deathless the original game, but that's definitely not gonna happen here because it's new mechanics and I'm still getting used to it. So I should probably be collecting Wumpa fruits. Alright, I'm gonna get this Aku Aku mask and we're gonna go down here. Yeah, you can jump on these turtles and then they turn into, like, I guess, bouncy boards that you can jump off of. Yeah, if you're playing... Oh, man. I missed the jump. I hope I could get back up there. Alright, good. I think you actually had to do that in the original game to get to that one. Alright, make sure you jump on these ostriches before they duck down or you can't get up there. Well, maybe you can. Let me just... Nah, it doesn't look like you can. In the original, you actually could. Like, you jump on their back and then... Oh, you still can. Okay. Alright, I stand corrected there, guys. I'm gonna be eating my words a whole lot in this Let's Play, because I don't really know what you can and can't do. It's all just gonna come through experience, I guess. Trying to see if all the old tricks still work. Alright, here's the first bonus round we're going to. Alright, pretty quick bonus round there. Not too much to talk about. Oh man. The mud really slows you down in this game compared to the originals. I don't think that's too big of a deal. I wonder what the speedrunners think of this game. Like, if they can figure out new tricks that we can abuse to make new shortcuts. Oh, that turtle almost got me. You need this turtle to get this box up here. That box actually used to have a life in the original game. Now it's only got Wumpa fruit. Alright, yeah, I'm sorry. I had to try it one more time to just double check that you can't do that anymore. There was also a way that you could do it by jumping off the sides. I don't know. Maybe it's just for the best that we can't do that anymore. Alright, there's the box gem. So we got 100% on that level. Not bad. Did he just pull the crystal out of his ass? He pulled the crystal out of his ear and then he pulled the gems out of his ass. What the hell? Okay. I think we're gonna end it there. I completed 2 levels, so that's gonna be it for this part of the Let's Play, guys. Come back next time and we're gonna play some more levels. So yeah, This is Tacho signing out. Hope you guys are enjoying this Crash N Sane Trilogy Let's Play. And as always, I hope to see you again soon.